And we're back.
Yeah, I have a little intermission there. But all in all, again, I appreciate you coming out, man. It's been a great experience. I really wanted to bring you on first because that video that you put up was so powerful. I think more people need to see it. I want people to hashtag it whenever I post this recording up because that right there, that needs to be broadcasted. Honestly, and not even just like if you're not a religious person, that's fine, that's okay. But just the fact of if you just believe that Jesus was just a man, the actions that they did against him were still inhumane. So that's just something to think about. It's something to think about. Yeah, man. Honestly, anything you want to say? Anything you want to, let people know?
Yeah, the thing is that you won't find any Christian, not one Christian, that in their heart would say that what Jesus Christ went through was deserving. We say it was necessary, but not deserving. No. He went through something that was very much so unbearable. You apply that to black people dying today, you apply it to black people dying in the past, it was undeserving.
Yeah.
And they were lies that were given to us. The crimes that we were given were lies. Rapist, murderer, liar, thief. They were lies. And so even if someone who's black is or was a criminal that is killed by the police, it's still not right because they weren't given what our country prides itself on, and that is innocent until proven guilty, a fair and speedy trial, and a trial by jury.
Right.
The bullet, the strangulation, the beating, as soon as a police officer does that to someone who is black, that is taken away. So I just ask people, regardless if you're Christian, if you're able to understand that what a historical figure went through was undeserving, why in your self-consciousness allow the thought that things such as these things can be justified? That's all I ask people to do. In the most simple sense. You see all these things going on, ask yourself that. Don't blame it on a system or a crippling government or systemic racism. Actually look at it. Don't blame it on the projects or low socioeconomic means of living. Please
do your own research.
Do your own research and actually look at it.
Yeah.
Don't make the excuse.
Because right now there is none. There is no excuse. Around this time, we just have to sit in the house because of a vicious virus. I mean, everybody should be trying to better themselves in one way, form, or another. You have nothing but time. Honestly. Some people are back to work now. Some people, unfortunately, can't go back to work or don't have a work to go back to. But there's a way for you to come out of this better than what you came in. Because it's going to be over. Like, it's coming, it's going to be over. But during this time now, it's either going to make you or break you. So, as me personally, as me as a black man as well, I'm trying to make something. If I don't do it now, when am I going to do it?
When? If not now, then when?
When am I going to do it?
I know I was talking about time, and time something we definitely have to deal with. And through time, more change will happen. And I hope and pray to God that it's positive and good, healthy change. But if not now, then when?
Agreed.
If there's something special about mobilization. Just, I'm sitting down, and now I'm standing up.
Right.
Period.
Right. And the thing you can't do is you can't confuse moving more with doing more. You can't think just because you're going and getting up every day and doing something that you're getting closer to your goal. You have to do something with a purpose every single day. You got to do something meaningful. Just because you're going 20 different places doesn't mean you did something that day. You gotta have a plan. Got to. Write it down, put it on paper. That's what I'm in the process of doing now. I try to keep it on mental. Didn't work out too well. So I'm going to put a pen to it.
Put it on paper. Sound like what old folks say, man.
Yeah.
You write it down,
You
and
better
it
write
comes
it.
into
You
fruition.
better write that thing. You better write it. You better write it. Yeah. Yeah, but man, this has been episode 1 of the PLP podcast. I appreciate everybody. My brother, Ben.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir. We are out on 5,000.